Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Tonight, my special guest is none other than April, and she really honestly needs no grand introduction because we all know her by that smile and the giggle, and I just love her. She is a doll baby, and we're lucky to have her with us tonight. April, thanks for slipping in.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure to be here.
I wish I could get you on all the time. Bottle you up for your energy. So, if my mods could please drop April's link for me tonight, and if you're not subscribed, which I highly doubt, please go over and check her out. She's got amazing content. And let me see, Michelle Craftimore, hello. Patricia Arbuckle's in the house, hello. I'm just going to skim really quick. Donnell Day. I'm not going to read everybody's comments because I really want to just sit and chat. Day, for those that don't know, Day's grandson's in the hospital and has been transferred for critical care. So please keep him in your prayers. Day'll keep us updated in all of the groups. But he needs a lot of prayers right now. So please continue to pray for him. Let me see. Donnell, I've already said. Donna Bogart, hello. Deb Cornell, hello, sweetie, and welcome. It's Tuesday morning over there. You silly girl. Wow. Let me see. Michelle Crafton more. I'm just going. Pat Strawhouse is in the house. Debt Free Quilters in the house. Katie Crafts, Zaza. Good vibes for everybody tonight, you know? So if you're coming in late, I'll look at the chat here and there. Tasha Quilts is in the house. So you guys, I'm not going to flip back and forth. I'm going to just sit and chat. My mods will ping my phone if there's something that I need to see in the chat that I don't reciprocate. Heather, did I get that, Joe? She gave me my word of the day. I don't see it. That's what I said. Okay. So anyway, yes. So anyway, girl, what have you been up to? It's been forever.
No, well, of course, there was Christmas and that kept me busy.
Mm.
Just trying to keep up with working and doing, of course, the Three Amigos quilt retreat. And also, I went to Ireland last year.
Ooh, tell me about that. I haven't
It was
got the update. Are you going to do
fun.
that again?
Well, actually, I'm very excited. So, Craft Tours is who I went to Ireland with. And Jim, who owns it, reached out to me and he said, how about in 2027 go to the Christmas markets in Germany, Austria, and Bavaria? And I'm like, okay. So that'll be like in November of 2027. So I'm just
Mm.
waiting for the final trip information so I can start letting people know. So
Well, like send me a PM or something. That
absolutely.
would be fun.
Yes. And my last name was Roggentin. My maiden name's Roggentin. So
Right.
I'm very German. So I'm really excited. I've
You
not been to
sound like
Germany.
Joe. He's a Strunz and it's all
Oh,
German.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's his heritage.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. So Christmas, you glad that's over and done?
Yes and no. I love the holiday and, shopping. It's like
That's
I'll
my
buy one
favorite.
for them and one for me. But
Yes, absolutely. So
yeah.
you're going to
So
be in the 12 days of Quiltmas this year.
yes, yes, I
Is that not
am. I'm
exciting?
excited. Yeah. Yep. I did it I just did it this past two. And the lady who won my quilt, can't think of her name right now.
You're
But
like
anyway,
I am. I forget their names. Who
yeah.
wins?
But she emailed me last week or the week before. It took a while to get to her because she was in Canada.
Oh,
But she
okay.
got her quilt and she was happy. So that makes me feel good that she liked it.
Yeah, I like the behind the scenes stuff that we've got going on this year and the whispering. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I love it that we're starting so early on the plotting and the planning. That way
Yes.
everybody can do it at their own pace
Yep.
and be ready to go.
Yep. Because you know
I
me,
love
I'll be like the week before. That's when I'll finish it. And you
probably.
probably already have it done.
No, it's behind this wall. I'm drawing out what I want to do,
Mm,
but
okay.
I haven't. I'm like Tracy. I have to make a template and then I have to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like my OCD goes into overdrive with the planning. But I'm first out of the gate, so you can imagine how hard that one's gonna be.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mm, yeah. You guys.
Yeah.
So what else? Tell me more about the Three Amigos quilt
Okay.
retreats. Do you have
So
any openings left or
yes. Yeah. We've, I don't think we have any more VIP tickets, but we've got plenty of just your regular tickets. And we started, the first time was, of course, last year, and we had a great time. The majority of the quilters that came had never been to a retreat before.
oh, that makes it
So,
even
yeah.
special.
And some people even came and didn't like come with anybody. They just came. And it was so much fun. Everybody was so fun to meet. No one felt like they didn't have any friends there because quilters, we're friends with everybody.
We'll talk to
And
the wall, you know.
exactly. And a lot of them are coming back. So, that
Oh,
says that something was done right. But what it is, there's a big area and you can fit 100 quilters, and each of us got, I think, a whole 6-foot table.
oh,
And then
cool.
there are doors going out, and like in an L shape around the building, there are little suites. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, the one we were in, you walked in and there was this big room. And if you kept going straight, there was a television and a couple sofas. And then to the left of that room, there were sinks outside and then two bathrooms with the toilet and the shower.
Oh,
So that was going straight. And then there were two doors to the left. One room had three twin beds, and then the other room had five twin beds. So it was really well set up. You don't have to sleep with anybody. Some people don't like to, have to share a bed. And
also everybody's was separate.
yeah, your twin bed is,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it's in a room with multiple people, but yeah,
Like
you don't have to
what
share.
my retreats are.
Yes, yes. Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, it
Let
was
me
just a lot
stop
of
for one
fun.
second. Tiffany is in
Absolutely.
the house. Hello, Tiffany. Welcome, sweetheart.
Hi,
April and I are glad to
Tiffany.
have you. I just spotted her and I wanted to
Yeah,
make sure we made her feel welcome as well.
absolutely.
So, I saw all the door prizes and things that you guys did. Now that's amazing.
Yes. Yeah, everybody got a gift. Nobody left without getting something. And
I
we
think
played
that's cool.
bingo. And then I did a project. I did a zipper pouch. And then Tracy showed how to free motion quilt on your domestic machine. And then Di went through what information you need to give to your quilter and why. It was really interesting. It was a
And
learning
that really
experience.
helps,
Oh
you
yeah.
know,
Yeah,
to break it down.
right. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Now,
so we'll
your
each do a
retreats, how long
project
do they last?
Tuesday to Saturday. So if you're in Kentucky, it's Derby week. But so yeah, Tuesday through Saturday. The last week of April and then first couple days of May.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yep.
You can't beat that.
And it's in Hamilton, Missouri. So you can go pick up the daily deal every day, not pay for shipping at Missouri Star Quilt Company.
See, I've always wanted to go there because they
Uh-huh.
say it's like a little town.
Yes, it is very small.
And I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. It'd be
And
fun.
then up the road is Angela Walters. Quilting is my therapy. So that's
No, I would be hanging out there. I'd be like, yeah, Jones and that one. I just love her. She's
yes.
amazing. Not that any of the others aren't, don't get me wrong.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So let me see. What do you have that you can spill the tea on going forward for this year that everybody can look forward to? Are you
Mm.
still doing your 3-yard quilts?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I just got the new Scrappy 3-yard quilt book.
Mm.
And here's a 3-yard quilt that I'm working on. So that will be coming up next. It's one that I started when I was on vacation in Florida in
Mm.
January. So I've got that. And I'm going to be doing more shorts coming up. So we'll see how that goes. And I want to do some embroidery. I want to focus on things that you can make gifts with, like smaller
That's where
gifts.
I've shifted to as
Yeah.
well.
There is, oh, here it is. This is the bag that I'm working on right now, which is a By Annie bag.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm working on that. I've got a couple block of the months, which I have not done before, that I'm going to be
Oh,
doing.
which ones are you doing?
I am with Busy Lady Quilt Shop.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm participating,
Oh, that'll be fun.
but I'm going to share my progress. Yeah, this will
Day's
be
asking how her
different.
spirit animal's doing.
She's doing just fine. She's in mourning right now. Her son went back to school.
Mm,
So,
that's a tough one.
yeah,
They are
well,
like super tight.
yes. But this is year 2. I don't
Mm.
think she's ever gonna be good with it. This
Right.
is one of them. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, 72 blocks.
And you'll
And
love that.
yeah, well, we'll see. Because each block is you do the same block, but 3 different sizes.
Right.
So yeah. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna do scrappy. I'm gonna actually take my rainbow, whenever I go somewhere and I see rainbow fabric, I buy it.
Right.
It's gonna be in rainbow fabric.
Oh, that'll be cute.
I think so. Should be very happy. And then there's a chicks.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah. So this is a 10-month one, I think. There's some really small pieces. I have found that I'm not as averse to small pieces. It just takes forever to put them into
There you go.
something this big. Doesn't take
Right.
long to rip out stitches, I found,
Yeah.
because they're small, but
Right.
they take
And
forever to get big.
they do.
Yeah.
And the first one that you showed, I've done that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I dearly love that. And Heather did a whole series on it. I can't remember what she called her series, but you'd have to look at the Debt Free Quilter.
Oh,
She
okay.
did that in, I want to say, I believe, Heather, if you're in the chat still, what did you call that so April can have a look at that? That is so
I
cool.
need to write that down.
She really broke it down in her videos,
Okay.
and she went page per page all the way through.
Cool.
And I made it through, I'm gonna say a whole lot of them because there's so stinking many. And I've still got, I think, like 4 or 5 pages to do, but it's in my queue
Okay.
to finish. You
Okay.
hit the wall like, okay, I need to table this.
Yes.
So
Yep.
I did that. I think she did it in Halloween. I know she did, but she called it something else. I can't remember what she called it.
Oh, Halloween.
Which one?
That's
Ollie was having a fit. The
Carrie. Is it Carrie Nelson? Neil, yeah, Carrie Nelson.
can you hold the book
Um,
up for her?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Summer
Summer
Moon.
Moon. What did you call it instead of Summer Moon, Heather? Yeah, I just can't remember what she called it, but it was so cool because I was like watching, and I like how she does the time lapse.
Uh-huh.
She'll talk to you, and then all at once it's like time lapse through it. And I'm
Okay.
like, it's like done in an instant. And I'm like sitting here, oh God, these are little,
Uh-huh.
when
Yeah.
I've got fat fingers trying to get little tiny pieces. And I always started with the small block, so I felt accomplished when I got to the bigger
Yes.
ones.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a good
Um, Numster Moon is what
strategy.
she called it. Numster
Okay, and
Moon.
now see that's a good idea to do it in like Halloween or I
Yeah,
like
pick a
that.
theme, use your
Yeah.
pattern, and then just name it with a twist of something. That's
Right.
what she did. And
That's a
I'm
good
telling you what,
idea.
that was, you have to go check out how she did hers.
Yeah.
April, I'm telling you what, the girl knocked it out of the park.
Well, and this will be it's a 10 month, so it should be
Yeah,
done in October. That's yeah. Huh. Okay. I have to think about that.
yeah. Think outside of the box. You know how I always
Yes,
am. Think outside of the
absolutely.
box. So, in the chat, if there's something you want to ask April, feel free to go ahead. I'm just going to keep chatting because I miss her. But you are welcome to ask anything that you would like. So we've covered your retreats. You're still working up a storm. Question by Donnell. Has April ever made the Everything 2.0 bag by Annie?
I have not. I haven't really gotten into by Annie. I think this is my gateway drug right
Right.
here. And then, yeah, because her bags are beautiful.
Oh,
Absolutely beautiful.
absolutely.
Yep.
I'm I'm hung up now because of you making quilt coats, and I'm traveling now teaching
I
because of you.
love, they're awesome, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's
And it
one, two, three seams or something. Oh man, there they
yeah,
are.
and I like to I was doing the sleeves and then making the attachment, but
Uh-huh.
I never knew you could attach the sleeves and then sew straight down, and I was like mind blowing. I was
Oh,
like the epiphany. I didn't know that was a
yes.
thing.
Yes, I didn't either. And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, now my mother-in-law is on the hunt for quilts that she finds in thrift stores and that.
Yeah. So you
And,
could chop them
it's like,
up.
absolutely.
I think the tamarack that I've changed it up a little bit. I like it
Right.
short. And
Uh-huh.
then the next what I'm doing, I'm extending it the length
Oh,
because I
yeah.
want to kind of make it like a trench coat.
Oh,
Just
that's
for
what,
something
yeah.
because, I
Yeah,
have to think outside of the box.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Tiffany wants to know, is she going to be seeing us both at QuiltCon? I will definitely be there Wednesday night. I'm flying to Charleston Wednesday morning and meeting up with Day. I'm flying past it. So Day has someone to ride up with her. So then we're going to hop in a car and drive 5 hours backwards.
Okay.
That's what you call a good friend.
Yeah, I may or may not be. It depends. If I'm not going to be there the whole time, but I may. It's like an 8 hour drive for me, so that's not too bad.
No,
So I
that's
might
not
come for
bad
the
at all.
weekend. Yeah,
Yeah, I know Diane,
Tracy.
Tracy, they're
Yeah.
coming.
Yes.
So if any of my subscribers are there, you're going to have the opportunity of also meeting with them as well.
Yeah.
I know there's going to be a meet and greet, and that's going to be fun.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that'll be fun. The both women, those both squads are great. Donna, I can't wait to see your jackets. Yeah, I love to do the jackets, and I do 4 different kinds now.
Yeah.
So it's all fun.
Oh yeah.
You created a monster. One video. Yeah, one video made that happen. But
Yep.
yeah, I'm definitely out of my comfort zone traveling teaching, but it's fun.
Oh,
I'm meeting people I normally wouldn't have gotten the opportunity to
right.
meet.
Right.
I've been asked by guilds to come in and then a few quilt retreats. So
Nice.
yeah, so
You'll do great.
Joe's my partner in crime. He's like, we'll let the kids stay here and watch all the animals and we'll just take off. So that's what
There
we're
you
doing.
go.
And I was like, he'll go one time and never want to come back. He's never been with me, so it'll be fun.
Yeah.
April, are you going to Paducah Quilt Show?
Not this year.
Yeah, I'm not going this year.
Because yeah, it's the week before our retreat. So
You're going to be busy.
yeah. Yeah.
Now, do you guys mail your stuff out so it's already there? Because are you driving out or are you flying out?
I drive. So
Oh, that's
yeah.
not bad.
Yeah. Then I just pack the car up and take it with me.
Uh,
And then we can mail anything like Tracy or Di can mail their stuff to the retreat center.
oh, that makes it easier then.
Yeah.
Let me see. Diane and me are flying down to Florida, then driving up to QuiltCon. See, it's not just me. Donna, what is the deadline for the Quilt of Valor you're collecting? Okay. The Quilts of Valor, the first round, the cutoff date for me to have in my hand is March the 1st. Then the next one will be July the 1st. And then the final one will be September the 1st. So there's three different mail dates. So feel free to mail all year long because we are wrapping a lot of love around these veterans this year. So anybody, all you have to do is make the top, make the binding, and mail to me. That's it. You don't have to quilt it. There's nothing you have to do. So April, if you want to publicize that over on your channel as well,
Absolutely. Yep.
we could really use them. I'm
Okay.
working with the VA Center in Martinsburg, West Virginia,
Okay.
and they've got 286 vets, and we
Okay.
are trying to wrap some love around all of them.
Okay.
And
Okay.
yeah, that would be amazing. And like I said, we've got the deadlines because I'm going to be driving down the first set of donations and I'm doing the inventory, but they don't even have to quilt them. That's the dream. They've got
Yeah.
donations of the batting, they've got donations of the backing,
Oh, awesome. Okay.
and then they've got two long armors that said if you get everything together, we'll just long arm for use.
Oh, cool.
So I'm
That's
doing
nice.
labels ahead of time in shipping,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
then they'll fill in the recipients. But whoever makes it, I look at the label and I'm doing the label and sticking with.
Okay.
So they can add all of that information. So it's really cool.
Yeah.
Working on mine, it needs borders and then it'll be in the mail. Awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. We have the best um people in this world to give
Oh, yeah.
back, you
Yeah.
know? And like I said, we've done Project Dress a Girl, we've did so many others charities, but this year more than any with our country. You know,
Yep.
it's let's give back. These guys really need warm hugs from all of us quilters. And what a better way.
Right.
Not just the guys, there's girls there too, but you know.
Yeah.
So that's my big spiel on that. I've got my hands in so many things, and I'm glad that everybody, all my subscribers are really jumping on board with cool stuff. So I should have sent an email to our quilty group and said, hey, can you push this out there, you
Yeah,
know?
absolutely.
Because the more the better.
Yep.
It'll be fun. I have a quilt of valor. I ugly cried when it was presented. I'm telling you what,
Oh,
yes, absolutely, and I totally get it. I do. And it'll be cherished the rest of your life and
oh, absolutely.
passed down for many generations. Thank you for your service. But anyway, let me see. You drive to your retreat. That is just crazy to me. How far is that for you?
It's 8.5 hours, so it's not bad.
Oh,
I'm kind of centrally located in on the
you can
western
get
side.
into anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's like I looked 16
Mm.
hours. I'm like, yeah, I need a plane.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I would do that in a second if I had a ride at the airport. Well, Donna, yes, you do. I received a FPP from Australia flag, and everyone says, why not go to the dollar shop and get one chip? Oh my. There you go. Whatever it takes, whatever it takes. So let me see. You still have openings. Now, how do they get hold of you?
It's threequiltamigasretreat.com.
Let me see if I still have that in my notepad. I think I do.
Nope, I lied. It's threequiltamigas.com. The number three, quiltamigas.com.
Okay, I have it
I
right
can.
here.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I thought I still had it, but
Oh, I
stuff
know.
gets boogered up all over.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to pin that in the top of the chat. So if anybody's interested, please make sure you reach out to these ladies. They
Absolutely.
have a good time. And trust me when I say, uh, you never know. I might just show up and say, hey, can I hang out with you for the day? I'll be
Absolutely.
like,
That'd be
hey,
great.
hey. Could you imagine? Tracy would be like, what are you doing here? I'd be like, well, I just drove up or flew in. I don't know. So, you're driving, possibly coming to QuiltCon. That'll be a
Awesome.
blast if you
Yeah.
do. Oh my God, that'll be a blast.
Yeah, because I'm really leaning towards doing it because, I want to see all you all.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
Yeah, that'll give us a chance to really just
hang out
be and
together.
catch up.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, and it's always fun. I'll be
Yep.
starting another one as Donna has the one I made already yesterday. I have a stack of them like this already, and as they come in, like I said, I do the label and stack them up. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Donna's always down for good times.
Who
My
isn't?
moderators, right? Yeah, absolutely. Let me see. So you've told me about your upcoming projects. You turned yourself sideways. There, now you're
Yep.
back. Hi. You probably got something come in and you had to swipe. I do
Yes,
that.
I did.
Yep. Yep.
Uh,
And let me see. What else do you have going on your side of the house?
I'm
Is
trying to
Sherry
think.
still slipping in with you from time to time?
Oh, yeah. Yep. She's also doing, actually, she talked me into doing those blocks of the month. So,
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
I think we'll do some videos where Sherry's learning how to quilt so people can
Oh,
ask. Yeah, she asks questions that you and I, as quilters, because we've been doing it for a little while, we forget
right,
that people
right.
have those questions to ask. So,
I think that's cool.
yeah, so I like getting her to come and say, well, no, wait a minute. What does that mean? She thought that chain piecing was something I did because I'm lazy. I'm like, no, it's a
Truth.
thing.
We have to chain piece. While I was waiting on you, I'm working on another project and I was sitting here and Joe's like, she's gonna come in. I was like, it's okay, I'll just sit it aside. Chain piece is definitely the way to go.
Absolutely. Yep.
So if you had any tips or anything that you would highly recommend with a new sewer, what would one tip be?
Don't feel like you can't do anything and everything with your small domestic machine because you can. That's what the video that's coming up about doing my 3-yard quilt, because it's my
Mm-hmm.
little brother machine that I've had for years and years, and I took it on vacation with me. And that's, I mean, you don't have to have some big fancy sewing machine. You can do whatever it is you want on that small machine. And
Absolutely.
don't be scared to try something, because the worst that's going to happen is you're going to have to rip out stitches.
Easy.
So, yeah.
That's something you can do in front of the TV, if you've done
Absolutely.
chain piecing.
Yeah. So
And let me see. What has been the most challenging thing for you from the time you learned to quilt? One task that you had to really work with to master.
binding. I struggle with binding. And I should enjoy it because it's the last thing you do and then it's
Right.
your quilt's done. But it's a challenge. The first part is not a challenge. It's when you
Right.
fold your binding over and then you try and hit the top. Because I start on the back and fold over to the top because I like the way the top front looks with it that way.
Right.
And trying to hit that seam on the back where the binding and the quilt meet, but you're sewing on the front. And then I tried Donna Jordan's way where she sews on the back in the seam but she hits exactly where she wants on the bottom, which is the front of it. And I'm
Mm.
not, that didn't
Have
work.
you tried to add the binding while it's on the long arm?
I have not. I have seen Becky
Hmm.
Power Tools or Thread, but I have not tried that yet.
Yeah,
Is that how
that's a
you do
fun
it?
one. Yeah, I
Yeah.
do some of them that way.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's a game changer.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, make sure you do. That's a
Okay.
fun way. You've already got it there. It's already laying flat.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've learned that when I'm trimming my quilts, if I'm bringing them up here to do, I
Uh-huh.
trim them with that extra 1/4 inch. That way my binding stays full.
Oh, okay.
That way I'm making sure I keep that consistent line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'll have to try
But I
those then.
learned my binding, everybody kept trying to teach me how to get those points lined up in the corners, and I couldn't get it. Tiffany of Tiffany's Quilting Life, I watched her videos and then I had talked to her. And she's like, just go back and watch my video. And I did in slow motion. And it was like the light bulb moment. And I was like, I was making it hard.
Oh, yeah. That's what
Yeah.
we do a lot of times to ourselves.
Hmm.
We're like, oh, I don't know. And you make it hard on yourself.
Right. I'll get like 4 or 5 quilts stacked up with the binding made already and lay it there because I'm like,
Yep. Yep. I,
absolutely. I do 2.5 binding.
yeah, me too.
Yeah, it makes it so much nicer. And I just like the way it keeps it full when I trim that extra 1/4 inch.
Okay.
And
Gonna
do
give
it
that
on
a try.
something small, like just make a I don't know, mug
Placemat.
rug.
Okay.
Do a placemat or a mug rug
Uh-huh.
and trim it with the extra 1/4 inch around, and you're gonna see the big difference. You won't have any trouble lining it up.
Okay. All right.
It's such a game changer.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you'll like that. So let me see. Does anyone else have anything? What about a foot for the binding? Do you change your foot for binding?
I actually I got to meet Debbie Hogan. Is that right? That doesn't sound right. Cindy Hogan. Horrible with names.
Mm.
From Brother. She's a Brother educator.
Hmm.
She came to Sewing and Vacuum Authority this past weekend and was demonstrating different machines like the Brother Celeste and the Avenir and the 10 needle. And Barbara, who works at Sewing and Vacuum Authority, introduced us to it's a what's it called? A bi-level foot. And you
Huh.
sew the binding on the first time, just how you normally do it. But this foot is uneven. So this goes when you fold over your fabric, this goes on the quilt part, and then this goes on the binding part. And she said it does perfect every time because you've got the bi-level so it grabs where it's supposed to
Hmm.
grab, and you just move your needle to where it is you want it to show up on your binding.
Right.
She said, so I don't now, but I will. I'm going to try that and see how that works.
Oh, that'll be good, whether it's a win or a fail. You need to do a
Right.
little video.
Yeah, I will. And then also the Husqvarna Viking quilt binding tool.
Hmm.
I've gotten that to the point where, because the corners, they're not hard. What's hard is getting your fingers in without pulling too much of the fabric out
Right.
to make the points. I'm thinking I'm going to start doing rounded corners. But I've gotten that. You cut a 3-inch piece of fabric, you fold it in half and press it and send
Uh-huh.
it through this tool, and you do both sides at the same time.
Get out.
Pretty awesome.
You have
Yeah,
to send me the link for that.
I will do that.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool to try. Let me see. Deborah Davidson said the house says good morning. A compensating foot, someone said. Does
Mm.
anyone hand bind? Nope, I can't hold a needle. I can't. My since the stroke, I can't hold the needle.
Uh-huh.
I'm always dropping. So I'm a
Yeah,
safety
I
hazard on
don't
that.
hand bind. I don't hand bind.
No, God
My
help
mother
somebody
does.
invent machines, and I like to get it done when I have to do it.
Yep, me too.
Absolute. Now, do you do any embroidery, like the hand embroidery? Some people do.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I'm a power
What?
tools with thread kind of gal.
Amen. Now, what is your favorite part of quilting? Is it the picking of the fabric? Is it the cutting it up? Is it the pattern that speaks to you?
It's between the picking the fabric and the pattern. So once I see the pattern, I love picking out the fabric to put in the pattern because I
Amen.
like matching all the
Everything.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been with you, and it's like we go through the petting phase
Uh-huh.
and the
Yeah.
feeling phase, and ooh, does this go with this?
Yes.
And that's the fun part for me. That's the
Yeah.
highlight. It's like it's not a drug. I don't want to sound like that. But once we find the pattern, that's like when I get excited, then I
Yes.
can figure out what I want to do.
Right. Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just like the quilt that I did the latest quilt with the strips and the
Hmm.
ombre type. That was just it was so much fun to pick out the fabric. You know, I had this vision in my mind. And once I found the pattern and then picked the fabric and then it all came together, it's like, that's just what I thought it would look like.
Right. And that's the fun part. I do a lot of Bargellos,
Yeah.
and I just love the way a few little moves, and it
Yes.
gives a whole different look.
Yes.
Let me see. I like to hand bind, but sometimes it's not needed for quilts I donate. Absolutely. I have that binding tool for the Viking. Tried it once, need to play with it more and figure it out better. It
Yep.
might be one of those things you have to try.
Yes.
I machine one side and hand sew the other. God love you. Yeah, but you're the nurse. You probably take it to work and when you're not busy at night. I'm hoping that's what you do. My grandma was a nurse too, and so was I. And we always had to have something to do.
Yeah.
Um, it's just so what has been your favorite if you could pick one thing that you did last year?
Hmm.
Just one. What was your all-time favorite of your quilting journey and then like family vacay? If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you want to go? That you've like,
Anywhere in the world.
mm-hmm. I want to go to Scotland. That's my
I
dream.
think that would be pretty. Yeah. I'd like to go to Australia. I think that would be my dream vacation.
I wanted to, and then I started watching these border crossing things,
Uh-huh.
all the stuff you have to go through when you're going through
Oh,
customs. Look at
really?
that on the YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Australia Customs. Oh my Lord. Man, they can detain you at customs for up to 8 hours. You have
Wow.
to tell them why you're there. You have to show how much money you have. A whole line of stuff. What's your business?
Okay. Maybe I don't
Yeah.
want to go to Australia.
Yeah, I you have to watch one episode. It's crazy. They take this drug thing and swab, I guess to make sure that your luggage doesn't have drugs.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay,
food's a
then
big thing.
I'll go on an Alaskan cruise.
There you go. I
Yeah.
love Australia, beautiful country. That's what Sean says. Border Patrol is what it's called, Heather
Oh,
says. Yeah, I watch that on the YouTube at night when I'm going to bed. Like I need anything. I watch crime shows during the day and border at night.
and my favorite quilt last year was my quiltness quilt. I loved
Ooh,
that quilt.
that was
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Are you excited for this year's?
I am. Yep. Yeah. I got to put my thinking cap on and come up with something unusual.
I need for you this year to be the announcer. If you can
Okay.
pull that off, that would be so fun.
I can do that.
That
I've
is the
got my poppy
highlight.
microphone.
I love that when you do that. I know it's time consuming, but that people look forward to that. And
Yeah.
I'm always getting the feedback like, where's April? I don't know. She's jet setting off somewhere. History Channel to catch a smuggler. Yeah, that might. It depends on the Gestapo, what I can do at night shift. I get it. I get it.
Oh,
Oh, I just had a great time in Hobby Lobby drooling over the fabrics. I had a friend with me, and she was amazed at how different types of prints and fabric colors affect the overall balance. It really does.
oh yeah.
It really does.
Yep.
It makes the biggest difference.
Yep.
Absolute.
Yeah.
So,
Like doing the block of the month until they had the rainbow colors. And that, so that was the year number 3. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I like this. But
right,
when the colors weren't colors I liked, it's like, nah.
right. And it's easy to pass because you don't like the colors.
Right. Yep.
Let me see. One thing you're really, really looking forward to this year.
Hmm.
It can be in your quilting journey, it can be in your travels.
So we're supposed to go out west in May because
Ooh.
Todd's mom has not been out to like Yellowstone and Mount Rushmore and all that. I'm really looking forward to
Oh,
that.
that would be a blast.
Yeah. I went when I was a senior in high school. No, not a senior in high school. No, I was like in middle school. So it's been a long time. And I like doing stuff like that. So
Oh, that
I'm
would be
looking forward
so
to that.
cool.
Yeah.
Absolute. I could load up and go.
Oh yeah.
I'm down for any trip anywhere. That's
Me
Joe sitting
too.
here going, Mount Rushmore, he wants to go see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's on his hit list. And let me see. The quilting compound, I love Mount Rushmore. Until you've seen it, like people that live in a community, they don't
Hmm.
really appreciate what's there. And then
Right.
they look at us like we live in a railroad town, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like when people come here to visit, and I look on our Cumberland website and they're like gasping at the steam engines. And I'm like, do you realize how dirty they are? They smuck up our windows. And I can think of 100 things why I don't like them,
Right.
But it's just you don't appreciate until you see it through the eyes of others.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. And it's just funny to see. Let me see. Trying to. Do you have any works in progress that you're working on?
I have a million works in progress. And this year I want to focus on getting them done. So that's a goal.
Goals are good.
Yep. We'll
Yeah, I
see
was
what
doing that.
happens.
I was like, yeah, I want to work through my cubicles because
Uh-huh.
they're already kitted up. I just want to work through them. And I started them for a reason.
Right. Well, I've got
So,
a quilt kit that my mother gave me years and years ago. It's a panel and it's all kinds of animals. It's kind of geared towards kind of like an animal shelter kind of thing, but it's a
ooh,
happy theme.
mm,
And I'm when she gave it to me, I wasn't comfortable that I would do it right, so I wanted to hold on to it till I had a little more experience. But
right.
yeah, I want to put that together. And then several blocks of the month. I've got all the blocks. I just need to put them together. Things like that.
Yeah, that makes it quick and easy. Like when you're traveling, you can just grab, set, and go.
Yes, right. And that's what I've been using my project bags for.
Absolutely. And I love those project bags, the zipper ones.
Yes.
Are
Yep.
they not amazing?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. I loved Australia, beautiful country. Let me see. I love to travel. Always said I would go to visit one corner. I'm gonna go now. It's movie lazy time. See you ladies later. I'll see you at QuiltCon, Tiffany. You have a safe trip in, honey.
Bye, Tiffany.
Bye. Enjoy your movie. And let's see. Everybody's telling her goodbye. So anything I have not covered that you want to hit on tonight?
I don't think so. I think you covered it all.
I do, right? I'm like, I used to have a binder and I would go question after question. You felt like you were in a firing squad, but you're a friend, so I can sit here and just talk all day. So before I let Tiffany go, I'll give you guys a couple minutes. Any last questions you want to ask? It'll
Well,
be
I
a
want to
fun
ask you,
day.
what are you working on besides
Um,
that cute little Yorkie in your background?
isn't he cute? I'm
Yes.
doing Quilt of Valor. I started it Friday night.
Oh, I like that.
And I did go
Nice.
big or go home.
Yep, that's the way I like it.
So Heather, one of my moderators, was like, change these colors around. So I
Oh,
have some
yeah.
that way I'm changing and it's gonna
Yeah,
give different looks.
cool.
So I just have to make sure that I get the right layout. And we're gonna make a game of it Friday night. And I'll have to you have to tune in Friday night. It's gonna be a
Okay.
good old time.
Okay. All right.
Slip over if you get time. I
Okay.
want to know who has won the bobbin chicken today. I didn't sew at all. I'm being honest. I did not sew a bit.
I
Did
haven't
you
sung
sew
today
today?
either.
No. I'm kind of like, yeah, I stayed on this sofa all day. I I own that one. All right, sweetheart. I'm gonna let you go and I will see you at QuiltCon. Fingers
All
crossed.
right. Fingers crossed. Yep.
All right, guys, you take care. God bless you. Have a fabulous week, and I'll see you back here Friday night for a fun time on this quilt of valor. So, you guys get some rest and go visit all of these other channels and make sure you show the love. Make sure you slip over to April's. Bye bye, guys.
Bye.